All right. Hello, everyone. It's Ferric, and welcome to day 38 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo walkthrough series. Now, off stream, I did my normal, getting trivia. I actually, started getting back into trivia and things like that. And I did some couch potato farming at Aerial Jungle, but unfortunately, I have nothing to show for it. 0 couch potatoes. I'm now wondering if I just got extremely lucky the other day to get that many in, the hour and a half that I spent farming them. I might go back to Gulchers, but I'm going to give it one more try off stream to see if it's actually good. But, it's fine. I still got some gold from it, so it's not like it was the end of the world. But last stream, we did get to level 76 in Avalon, and I decided to call it off there. Today, we're going to do more questing in Avalon, but we're also going to continue work on our pet here. Now, I did plant my couch potatoes, all 40 of them, on stream last time, and then later that night, around like 5.5 hours later after I got home from work, I went and looked at the couch potatoes. They were at seedling, which means if I go back now, they should be at mature now. So I'm just gonna really quickly go ahead, turn off display capture, get right into it. And I keep forgetting that I have it on stretch, so let me fix that real quick. The reason why I keep on having it on stretch, by the way, is because basically off stream sometimes I'll be on my other accounts, and if I'm dual screening with my 2 accounts, not including this account, because obviously this account I do everything solo, or I find random people to do it with. Oman, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. But yeah, I do things on this account solo, but I have 2 other accounts, my main 2 accounts, and I dual screen with them. And basically the best setting is to have it at 1280 by 1024. Because then it fits nicely on one single monitor. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Red Barn farm. Mobs and Sourside patch drops couch potato. Yeah, I know. I used to farm those, but I found that like the higher level mobs have a better chance of dropping them. But anyways, let's take care of our ultra snow apples here. Still haven't gotten any amber for them. I'm wondering if the 9 energy each time I come and look at them is worth spending on them, but we're just going to go ahead and take care of these real quick before we check on our couch potatoes. Spend all of our energy, get our pet up a little bit, our new pet, to try to do another hatch. And I actually don't have that much gold, so I might consider, instead of trying to get more couch potatoes, try to do a lot more gold farming, because I'm doing pretty good on snacks right now. I'm not anywhere near being able to actually mega the new pet yet. I'm still trying to transfer talents, getting the pet body, things like that. So I don't need a ton of mega snacks right now, but I do need a lot of gold. And actually, I didn't even realize, I guess there's a harvest. Wait, that's weird. It says I can harvest it, but it says time until harvest 11 hours 47 minutes. That's weird. Maybe that's the time until the next harvest. Oh, hold on. Maybe they changed. Okay, so they did do a new update, by the way. For those of you who don't know, they did an update. It mainly affects PvP. They changed ranked PvP to 30 minutes. They changed all PvP, in fact. So that's maximum of 30 minutes. And they also changed Detonate, which is a fire spell. It's a 1 pip spell now. And they changed Balance. Power Play, which is their 4 pip bubble that increases power pip chance by 45%. That spell is now a 2 pip plus 25% damage bubble. So that's going to make a huge change to Balance PvP, I think, because now they actually have a bubble spell. They were always one of the 3 schools that were known for not having a good way to change bubble, but they have an insanely useful bubble now. And so I mean, that's pretty good for the PvP persons. So anyways, I guess maybe they changed gardening as well in the update. I'm not sure. I didn't really look at any update notes. I didn't really see any, but let's just harvest this. There we go, Amber, finally. Yes, hard amber, finally got one. Okay, so we've had this planted for quite a while now, and I was like, is it even gonna actually drop amber ever? And it finally did. So that's pretty good. We're at 4 amber now. Not like the biggest thing in the world, but that's 1 less amber we're gonna have to get, which is amazing. I'd have no more regrets about planting this. It also gives a plus 15 snack. It's pretty good. So there you go, y'all. Wilt and revive method working. We only have 1 ultra plant. Imagine what I could do with a lot of ultra plants. But anyways, let's go and check our couch potatoes now. Okay, so our couch potatoes are at mature. King Parsley also has a potential mature harvest here, but let's just really quickly take care of our couch potatoes. Obviously, it takes a little over 12 hours, I think, or something like that, for them to get from seedling to mature if you have all the likes. And at this point, they have all the likes, so I think it'll take like 3.5 days. Actually, it's either 3 days or 3.5 days. I can't remember which. But yeah. So, literally last night, I thought of a damage bubble on my balance. Yeah, they actually changed that, which is crazy. And like this detonate change, it's a 1 pip spell now. So there are probably some really cool combos you can pull off. Like in team PvP, you could Burning Rampage. It's basically like a really high damaging double hit now. You could Heckhound. You could make Heckhound like an X pip old Burning Rampage type spell now, because 1 pip is not much to spend at all in PvP. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of new strategies now if people are creative with them to see what they can do with the new 1 pip detonate. So I'm kind of excited for that. It was pretty much a useless spell before, so it kind of makes sense that they did have to buff it eventually. But it's also not something that people were like necessarily asking for. But I think it's really cool what they did. I wasn't here for much of the stream yesterday. What happened? We soloed Jabberwock in 5 turns, made that battle look super easy, and just kept questing through Avalon. We did the 3rd hatch with that crit pet and got Plucky Bubbles here, who got Spell Defying and Death Dealer. Still working on transferring all the talents, but we will get to that eventually. And yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm going to harvest this. Can I get another King Parsley? No other King Parsley. I do have 3, which is pretty good. Amber, no. Amber, you only get, from regular King Parsley, you only get Amber at Elder Harvest. You have a chance to get it at Elder Harvest. For Ultra King Parsley, you have a chance of getting it at a Mature Harvest. So, but we do have a chance to get Ultra King Parsley from Elder Harvest, so we'll see. Once this is Elder, we'll be able to plant 3 of them. I might even give some likes to them so that they grow a little bit faster. But anyways, let's go to the commons. Yeah, let's go to the commons and let's work on our pet. So yeah. My school got canceled due to the California fires and my backyard is now covered in ash, dude. Sorry to hear that. I hope things turn out well for you. That's sorry to hear that, Poke Ace. All right. So the pet we've been hatching with is called Pepper. Again, please, y'all, don't take it right now. Let me copy the pet. I promise I'll put it in the kiosk once I've made it. But it's a 41 pedigree pet. Or was it 41 or 43? Its name was Pepper. That's all I remember. Pretty sure it's 41. Can't believe I already... Oh, there we go. Yep, this is the one. And Death Striker proof. Yep, this is the one we're looking for, but I am out of gold, so I will use my next hatch free elixir. Let's equip that, and let's go back here. Pepper. Again, looking to get rid of this common talent right here, and this uncommon talent right here, and also obviously trying to get the Gulcher, because the whole point in us not hatching with the Rain Core is that we want the Gulcher for that Faint card. So there we go, and unfortunately got another Equilibrium egg. Let's see. Okay, so the common talent is gone. And actually, hold on. Wait. I think it copied the entire talent pool. The talent pool is copied now. At this point, all we need is a Gulcher, and we will have the exact pet we want. So technically, what I could do now is instead of spending that high price on the kiosk pet, I could self-hatch to try to make a Gulcher and try to transfer these talents onto a Gulcher, and that would also cost me less than hatching with the kiosks. Definitely have to look into that, but for now, let's go ahead and hatch this egg. And I'm not going to trash Plucky Bubbles just yet. Obviously going to try to do one more kiosk hatch, but for now, I'm just going to feed these snacks. So I crafted all the fish that I got into golden wheat bread, so we are keeping up with our mega snacks here to make sure we're not completely out, because it is kind of difficult to make a pet, even if you're just trying to make bases, just for the, oh, there we go, we got spell proof. Awesome. That's the first time we've gotten it. Just for the sake of saving time on stream training a pet, I prefer not to play a game and use Shanta puddings. I prefer just using the mega snacks since I have them. So I guess the Shanta puddings are mainly if I just need a tiny bit of energy, I can save a mega snack. So yeah, you didn't ping in the server. So I don't manually ping it. Yeah, let me just check. That's okay. So cool. I guess useless trash is being useless trash. Let me just post a notification. It's supposed to do it automatically. Okay, I am live on Twitch. I'm live at Twitch on http www.tv/ferric. Come through. There we go. I don't know why Me6 is being a trash useless bot, but it did that one time before, and I guess it did it again today. So there we go. I put out the notification. I don't know why it's not working today, but you know, my bots don't work properly times, and today is one of those days. Is the fishing guide out? No, it's probably going to come out during my 2-week break because I'll stop streaming then, and I won't have work anymore. So I'll actually have time to really focus on cranking out some good quality videos. So once that break comes through, then definitely going to be working on those. All right, 2 more. Ah, that's not good at all. That's not from the Generation 1 pet, so yikes. I can't keep this. That's a fail. I'm definitely gonna have to stick with Plucky Bubbles and get rid of Madame Luna here. Wow, how did it even get that? That's crazy. I mean, I had a rare in the pool, but that's weird. Honestly, we can't keep it though because that is a fail, so, and that's not a fail from the Generation 1 or anything like that, so do have to trash that. We're gonna try again tomorrow, but off stream I'm definitely gonna have to do some gold farming because I'm just out of gold. So yeah, not to worry though, we still have plenty of time. I won't need that pet until I get to soloing Aphrodite and soloing the first battle of Darkmoor, so we have plenty of time to make this pet. I think we'll make it way before that happens. So for now, let's get back to Avalon questing. Did you get Sir Mallory's Seal? So this is the thing. Sir Mallory's Seal gives 2% more damage, a little bit more health, but I lose 4% power pips. And I also have to then unlock sockets again to get my Pierce Jewel and stuff like that. I just don't think it's worth it. If I get it, cool. I still probably won't use it. Maybe for energy. Like, I'll have it equipped as, like, part of my energy set because it does give, I think, 5 max energy. But other than that, like, probably not going to use it for questing because it's not necessary. Not going to go out of my way to try to get it either. So let's get back to Avalon here. I wish the kiosk wasn't so expensive. Yeah, but like the thing is, now that they made pet making a lot easier, I guess like they did need to do something. And also they had to make it like actually rewarding to patch with other players. So I guess like, but the thing is like gold is not that hard to get. Like if you farm for an hour if you farm Halfang for an hour, you'll get like anywhere between 180,000 to 200,000 gold. Some people can even get max gold. Like if you're the max fire wizard, you can actually get max gold in that 1 hour. So it's like, yeah, it's not hard to get gold. But let's continue on with where we're questing in the weird. And let's keep going. Is the strength jewel better than damage jewels for pets? It depends. If you have a lot of damage, so the strength jewel is really useful if you have strength effects, resist and damage. So the reason why the strength jewel is nice is because it brings my resist up and my damage up. It brought my damage up like 2% and my resist up 1%. If I get the plus 65 strength one, which I will eventually get it to ultra, if I can get the 65 strength jewel, then it'll actually boost my resist by 2%. My damage by 3%, so I'll have 108 damage, 43 resist. Pretty nice, to be honest. Are you going to be farming the rings from the Mimic and Mirage? Probably not, because those are only for crit. And they eat like the mimics drop rates just like it drops any school ring, so the drop rates are just not good enough for me to want to get it. All right, pot of mutton. But yeah, this is the deck setup that we're going with. That's just the UI rounding. Yeah, but it like if you actually calculate it, it still is like it's close to 2%, so it's still worth it in my opinion if I can get it easily. I'm not gonna go crazy to try to get it. This is honestly a great pet. Like, can't really get much better than this for questing. The resist is nice, the damage is nice. So might as well boost them as high as they can get. What world is that? We're in Avalon right now. Raven feather. 38,000. Where can you get strength jewels? So this one I just got as a random drop from CT Snaketail when I did my solo run of Mirror Lake. But to get the plus 65 one, you have to either get lucky and your pet gets it at Ultra. Because when you train your pet to Ultra, you get one of those rank 4 pet stats jewels. There's 13 of them total, so you have a 1 in 13 chance of getting the exact one that you want. And then the only other way to get it is by crafting it, and that costs 10 titanium. I think I actually have enough titanium to craft one. The reason why I'm going to save the titanium is because I want to wait for the pet to get to Ultra. Again, I'm not like specifically trying to get it to Ultra. I won't try to do that unless like double pet XP comes out again, because I think like honestly it's such a small difference that I should probably save my snacks to try to work on my new pet. So yeah. Which member benefit do you think we'll get this weekend? I think it's going to be double reagents. A lot of people in the community are asking for double reagents. We haven't had double reagents since May. And so there's like, I feel like they finally have to do it. But there is obviously still a chance they won't do it. I think 99.9% chance it's going to be either double reagents or unlimited fish or zero energy fishing. But hopefully double reagents. They retweeted a gardening guide today. Was it mine or someone else? Maybe it's going to be double gardening. Probably wasn't mine because y'all would have said it was mine. Twitter.com. So did Wizard101 tweet it or did KingsIsle tweet it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's one of their partners, I think. This is pretty good. Double gardening would be nice too. But like, didn't they do double gardening recently? The reason why I'm saying double reagents is because they haven't done it in a long time, and double reagents is one of the most useful member benefits. Because you can either get like crafting early on, crafting spells, farming amber a lot easier, or you can get your dragoon's gear really easily. It's throwback weekend until Sunday, so they're not going to do a member benefit this week. What are the specs on your PC? It's just an i5 8400 and a GTX 1060. I don't feel the need to upgrade yet, but when I start streaming other games, depending on how the performance is, I might need to upgrade at some point, but... What do you think of the Dragon Prince so far? I like it a lot. I think it's great. What were you saying about the member benefit this weekend? I was just saying that, like, it's probably going to be double reagents if they are doing one, but someone also said that it's throwback weekend, so I don't know. Usually, like, Friday, they tweet out, or they release the member benefit at, like, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on Friday. Around that time. Will we get any Paradox gear in the future? Maybe the Paradox deck, or if I just randomly get some Paradox gear as a drop, but I'm not gonna like specifically farm for it because Dragoons is just better. Yeah, the throwback only brought back one bundle. Like, what? Like, usually for throwbacks, they bring back a lot of stuff, not just one thing. Are you gonna get Dragoons for all your characters? I mean, yeah, obviously, it's the best gear. At least the boots are the best. The boots are, like, hands down the best thing for every single school. Like, 1,000 health, at least, like, I think 12 resist on the Storm ones. Or is it 11? Whichever one it is, but that much resist with that much health with that much damage is just crazy. Have you become one of those Veer and did nothing wrong? No. What? He's clearly okay, I don't want to say anything because I don't want like spoilers, but he's clearly like not a good person. 11 resist, yeah. But at least 11 resist for every school, at least 30 damage, and 1,000 health, and power pip, and a potent trap and sharpened blade card. Like, there's literally, you can't say that they're not the best boots in the game for any school. Honestly, like the Rockstar kicks, yeah, they give 5 more resist for death, and like 7 more resist for storm. But honestly, the health makes them probably even like good boots to use, even as like a tank. Even as a tank, they're probably like the best boots to use. Did you get Mass Prism? Nah, I don't. I'll train it eventually, but like, you know, she's right there, so I'll just get the spell, just to make y'all happy. But hope we get a robe upgrade. Yes, dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, the Dragoon's robe, it's only useful for if you're making specifically a tank setup, but it gives no damage. They need to make like. Why is Malastare gear still the? Why is the Malastare Cloak of Flux still the best robe at 130 for Storm? Tell me that. Maybe that robe was too overpowered to start with because it gave like, it literally gives 25 accuracy on the robe. Like, that's crazy, but it just like the health, it just doesn't compete with 130 robes. But just because all the other stats are good, there's just no alternative to it. Storm is the only school that has Malastare being better than Tennyson. Yeah, but like for certain setups, even for fire, the Malastare robe is better than the Tennyson robe just because of the insane accuracy the Malastare robe gives. Tennyson is easy. I farmed it on 3 Exalted Wizards and 1 Max Wizard. It's not hard. I found like a just a few round strategy to kill him every time. Pretty easy boss. Is Grub Guardian working? You can literally 3 round. Yeah, exactly. I think it was like a 3 or 4 round strategy with Tennyson. And the hitter, this is before my brother had all the nice. He wasn't even max on his fire. I think he was like level 100 something. So I was actually using 3 Exalted Wizards and 1. I remember now. It was 3 Exalted Wizard and a Transcendent Life Wizard. And I was literally 3 rounding Corporal Tennyson with a level 100 Storm. That's how easy the boss is if you have a proper 4-person team with stuff. I didn't even have like perfect stats on all the wizards, so. And I was farming it because my brother would eventually need the Tennyson robe. but I was just trying to get the Storm Daredevil's robe because Katzenstein was just not dropping it for me, and I ended up getting it in like a few runs. And I also got the Life Daredevil robe as well. So I was farming for the Life Daredevil robe on my Life, but my Life was on a different account than my Storm, so I got the Storm Daredevil robe and the Life Daredevil robe. So yeah. You have 2 fires you can backdraft. Yeah, but I was just using the whatever because I needed it on a Storm and on my Life. So 2 of the wizards had to be Storm and Life, and my brother only had a high level Death wizard at the time. So it was a Death, a Fire, a Storm, and a Life. Key limes. Oh, these are good plants. You need these for shocked keys. That's really good that I just got those. I don't know if I have any more of these, but I guess cool. These mobs right here drop key limes. Introduction of the Sinbad wands. The Sinbad pack is a really good pack. I think the fact that the universal wand only gives 5 less damage than the best fire wand, which is the highest damage, 22%. I think that's really good. The drop rates on it are not horrible. And I think the Sinbad, in my opinion, the best packs are the number 1, the Professor's Horde pack is the best pack. Number 2, probably the Sinbad pack. I can sell you shocked keys. Nah, it's okay. I don't need shocked keys anytime soon. And I'd also prefer to get them my own way. Shocked keys are reagents that you need for crafting at like higher levels. But yeah. Main source for silver chests. I mean, I could do those as well. But I want to see how many you can get from key limes. Shocked keys are for revered wands. Yeah, there you go. Are Ivy Leagues good? Ivy Leagues are if you want triage TC. There's not like, really any other use for them. Are the revered wands even worth crafting? I mean, they give a lot of damage in pierce, and they give 2 square slots. They just don't give much crit. That's the only real downfall of them. But they give fishing luck, I think. Do they give energy as well, or is it just fishing luck? Carved markers. Plus 11 energy. Oh yeah, I guess they have good energy. Give it a good energy as well. That's only 1 more than the Darkmoor ones, but yeah. Still, they give fishing luck, so that's pretty nice. Honestly, the only thing that makes them not the best like wands in the game is the fact that they give basically like no crit in comparison to like a Sinbad wand. So yeah. And yeah, you like probably with caramel coming out, they might like make some things that are good for revered crafters. So yeah. Dude, I don't like that it still shows Raven Feathers lighting up, even though I don't have that quest anymore. Or is that part of the same quest? No, that was part of a previous quest, right? Imagine if Caramel has better than Dragoon gear and all the farm ones for nothing. This is a thing though. If they don't make it have better gear, then it might not even be worth going up to level 140 because of crit decay. Unless they do it where they don't change crit decay until they like get rid of crit decay from level 130 to 140 until they release new gear. I don't know how that would work honestly, but like, because I remember one reason back before Dragoon and Paradox gear and stuff like that was out, I remember I wouldn't go past 100 because it was hard to get a good equipment set that gave you 100% power pip accuracy while having max damage and max crit. It was only slightly better damage at first, but then once they started releasing like Paradox gear, things like that, they 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. Why are they changing? When are they changing stats rating? I don't know when or if they're doing that. Like they've been thinking about doing that, but I have no idea when. I know as much as everyone else knows. I'm no insider to the game or anything like that. Well, the Dragoon robe isn't very offensive. And yeah, if they make it in a way where they need to like add more variety, I guess. Cuz like just having one specific set as the best set isn't always the best, because then everyone would just go for the same gear and it would be boring once you got the perfect gear. It would be kind of boring. How many Ultra King Parsley to start a farm, do you think? I mean, honestly, if I had one Ultra King Parsley, I would plant that right away. What I'm going to end up doing is have a couch potato farm. Obviously, that's always going. And then have Ultra King Parsley and King Parsley in the same plot until you get to a point maybe where... Because I think their needs are a little bit different. So like you can still use Wilt and Revive with Ultra King Parsley without sacrificing your regular King Parsley. I'm about to be level 100 on my death. Any gear recommendations? Once you get to level 100, try to farm for the Crocopatra hat, the Rattlebones robe. Try to get the... For boots, if you don't want to spend any crowns, then you're still going to have to farm Darkmoor. Darkmoor still has the best farmable boots at that level, but I would highly suggest saving crowns to get the Professor's boots, the Dorgan's Dire boots at level 100. For a wand, either the Sinbad wand... or stick with your Sky Iron Hasta, I guess. Or you can wait until level 110 and get the Polaris wand from the rat. The damage and crit wand. Beat Ginther. Do you take care of your King Parsleys or do you just let them die? On this account, I'm taking care of my King Parsley because I want to be able to create a plot of King Parsley to get Amber super easily. On my other accounts, I already have the lore spells crafted that I need, so I don't save my King Parsleys. All right. Queen Crepe Myrtle and White Tiger Lilies give more. Yeah, but they don't reseed. That's the problem with them. If you have White Tiger, I have some White Tiger Lilies. I'm gonna plant them eventually, but the problem with them is that they don't reseed. They do have the highest chance of giving Amber though. Thing with King Parsley and Ultra King Parsley is King Parsley has a chance to drop Amber at Elder, and it reseeds, and at Mature Harvest it can duplicate. While Ultra King Parsley is also really good because while it doesn't reseed at Elder, it has a chance to drop the Amber at Mature, and it has a chance to drop more Ultra King Parsley at Mature, I think. Yeah, at Mature it has a chance to drop more Ultra King Parsley, and you can Wilt and Revive them. I just got Chimera'd. Like level 3s. Now, Winter Tusk is definitely not pointless. You need to do Winter Tusk because for two reasons. One, you get spells from it. You need the Winter Tusk spell to be able to do the Avalon spell quests. And at this point, like they buffed Detonate, so you might as well also get Avalon spell for fire while you're at it. But it also gives a ton of XP, and you can craft some good gear if you're soloing. Actually, this kills. And I don't risk getting earthquaked either. I'm pretty sure with the boost, this should kill. Crit. No, for couch potatoes, you should plant them as soon as you get them. Just, if you get more, don't plant them until your current plot has gotten to Elder. Like, I only have 40 couch potatoes. I mean, not only, 40 is a lot. But I have 40. When I had only, like, a few couch potatoes, I still planted them. And then when I got more, I waited until the first, like, plot got to Elder. And then I planted however many I had. And do couch potato gardening in addition to fishing as well. That's how I've been able to maintain having, you know, a decent amount of mega snacks at all times.
If you are able to restore my tomb with the carved markers and weapons you retrieved, with my tomb.
Nameless Knight. Alright, this right here is a dungeon. Sir Mallory doesn't have any cheats, right? Or Nameless Knight, he doesn't have any cheats, right? In this dungeon?
Die, despoiler, you shall join us in our everlasting torment.
2900 health. He doesn't cheat? Okay. He just probably has a decent amount of health. And can Leviathan and things like that. There's a puzzle in here. Yeah, the puzzle's pretty easy. Fishing gives mega stacks? Yeah. So, well, you don't get mega stacks from them. You fish for the fish and then craft the mega stacks. How'd you get energy gear? I AFK'd in tourneys. If you go to tournaments in the PvP arena, you join one, it's only 50 gold to join. If you don't even do it, you don't even attempt it, you just lose, you're guaranteed at least 250 arena tickets, and it only costs 900 arena tickets total to get the gear, so. Ferric was jading in tourneys. I got wrecked in tourneys, but I did win a couple matches here and there, so. Would it be worth AFKing and tournaments for Amber? That would take a long time. That would take forever. 5,000. I mean, that's 20 tourneys, so I guess you could. But just make sure you don't mess up people in the 2v2 tourneys. Or you can just win and get 1250. I mean, yeah, you could do that too, but anyways, okay, so right here.
The knight's name has been scratched out. But
All the colors of descent. Blue, white, black, yellow, and I'm gonna call that green. So blue looks like a knight. White looks like a, I don't know what that is. We're just gonna call it a cicada because I don't know. Looks kind of like it. Black. Rose. Yellow. That's like a dragon sword snake thingy. We're just gonna call it a sword. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that is, but if you were to draw eyes right here and a nose and a hair and a hat, it kind of looks like a beard. So I'm gonna call it a beard. I have no idea what it is. A bear trap? Oh, yeah, I see. I'm just gonna call it a beard. Who cares? All right. All right. So knight. All right. Cicada thingy. All right. I'm gonna turn off overhead names. Oh, we'll turn on enemies. NPC enemy. There we go. Rose. Sword. That should be good, right? No? What'd I do wrong? Blue, white, black. Oh, I didn't have it on the rose. Okay.
These markers record a knight's rise and fall. Once you set the final marker in the correct order, you hear the doors grind open.
Who are you, child? You found this.
Mallory, this blessed weapon. Your
All right, Sir Mallory. Here we go. Nameless Knight. We're just gonna faint so I don't get Leviathaned. And lose all my blades first turn. Okay, he fizzled. That's fun. Okay, at least I drew my other feint. Can you just Tempest? That would be great. Just Tempest and we'll be all good. You see Cicada, I see Turtle. I could see that as well, I guess. Oh, perfect. Yes. Now he can't Leviathan me for a good few turns. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hold on. Wait, this is gonna do a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I could get bolted. Temp is strong. I know Temp is stronger, but like the point is I don't want my blades to go away. Oh no, don't crit. Oh no, he's critting everything. Oh no. He's critting everything. Okay, well he fail pipped. He pip failed. Oh, is he hitting me again? Oh, storm trap. Yo, this only does 10k. But I'm not risking death 18. I'm not risking that, dude. Oh man. And if I crit, I kill him anyways. Alright, sir. Give me all my health back real quick. Now you can crit all the bolts you want. I don't care. Ooh, it's actually good that I hit because I wouldn't have been. I don't think I would have been able to kill with that fortify. Alright. Let's just wait a few turns. Give him some time to crit some max bolts on me. Oh, that's a fizzle. Alright, keep passing. That's a power. Oh, bolt, max? Max? Aw, no max. Next turn. Unless I pip fail twice. Max, max, max? Ah, there we go. There's a max bolt. Oh, I pip failed. All right, another max bolt. Aw. Oh, fortify. Oh, never mind. Amplify. All right, goodbye. Critting a 14 pip Tempest with 2 traps on me. Nice try, Sir Mallory. We got a pink dandelion though, and we got a colossal. Let's. Oh no, pink. Never mind. Pink huckleberries. Didn't get anything. Sad. Or Mallory in the weird. We're just gonna log out. Be quicker than walking all the way back.
I have lost.
I just want to see Death 18. Dude, it's been a while. If everything goes right, we won't even die once in Avalon. Completely solo. When was your last death? It was off stream when I was farming for this amulet. Basically, I had my full amazing 79 whatever storm resist set up when I was solo farming for the amulet off stream. And one of the minions with a blade and two feints on, or a blade and a feint trap on me, crit a forest lord, and it killed me by like 50 health on the turn I was going to scarecrow and get all my health back. So it was insanely unlucky, and I was also second, I think, in the battle. So yeah, it was on the turn I was about to kill too, so it was stupidly unlucky. But it happened, and we do count it. What was Death 17? I just explained it. Rematch with the shark guy? No. What was it? It was Starkwave. I died to Starkwave in Celestia. That was Death... That was Death 16, right? Starkwave?
You showed mercy to a knight.
To be fair, though, Starkwave crit a Hydra with an Elemental Blade. And I think he also had a Balance Blade. I don't remember for sure, but I had a Mass Feint on me. So I died to him to a crit Hydra out of nowhere. You were at 14 deaths for a long time? Yeah. What's your favorite world? I mean, I haven't played Polaris and Mirage or Imperia yet, so before those worlds, probably it's gonna be.
He murdered King Artorias, and that
It's one of Winter Tusk.
saved me mother from a giant's axe.
Okay, probably Winter Tusk, but I also really like. I like Azteca because of the scenery.
If not for him, I confess.
Nope, I don't want your side quest. A lot of people hate Azteca. I feel like the hate is mainly because it's just a super long world. I don't think all the hate is deserved. I think the scenery of Azteca is so amazing. Azteca, yeah, dude, I love Azteca. I still like it, and like I've played it a couple times. It's also a challenging world, which, I mean, a lot of the worlds become a little bit too easy, but Azteca is like nice and challenging. Obviously, they nerfed it, so it's probably not as challenging anymore. But no, I've never done Arc 3 because like I'd always stop to do PvP at Exalted, but now I obviously don't do that anymore. But I just like I don't have a lot of time to really quest on my main accounts because I stream and then I also have work and I also have to get ready for school. But once in 2 weeks, I'll have more time and I'll probably start questing those characters again.
Malice, that the Lord venture to the Tower of the Blue Dahlia and free her captive Sir Gerard Monmouth. Remind the lady of the laws of hospitality.
If they just got rid of crits, it would break a lot of strategies though. Like one of my solo strategies literally relies on a crit tank setup. And yeah. If they can't just get rid of crit, it would destroy a lot of strategies. It would also make farming a lot more annoying because Vestrilan farming, it's so nice because like it's so quick. You can just crit Meteor Strike, get a lot of gold. It would create more problems to remove crit outright than it would solve. At least in my opinion. What they need to do is rework the way block works. A lot of the problems that are with crit right now can be solved if they make the block system the same way it was pre-Polaris, where if you have whatever percentage of crit block you have, that's the percentage chance you have of blocking that crit. So if they have 500 crit, if they have 200 crit rating and you have only 100 block rating, you still have a 50% chance of blocking any crit from that 200 crit person. That's how the crit worked before Polaris. And if you had 200 crit and they had 199, or if you had 200 block, they had 199 crit rating, then you would 100%, you'd block 100% of their crits. I don't know why they changed it to complete percentage based. It doesn't make sense because, like, the whole reason why the whole reason why people like would go for crit only boots and like completely not even focus on block anymore is because block is just not reliable unless you're going for a complete tank setup that has no crit or damage or anything like that. I wish I could do like a round table with the devs. I feel like I have some like pretty good ideas. Like, one thing I would change for PvE specific, at least, make block back to that old pre-Polaris system. Make why is this okay? I just lagged out for a second. Block would be old Polaris system. Make you always go first in PvE. Okay, Wiz servers are, I don't know what Wiz servers are doing. Yeah, do that, and then also make it so that reshuffles give you back the enchanted item, give you back the unenchanted card, the enchanted card, and the enchantment, because and that's something that could be okay. That's a shield. That's annoying. I have shatter though, so it's fine. But I also I use blades when there's a storm elemental. I'm not focusing enough, but basically the whole reason for the reshuffle thing to not duplicate cards was because people were juju spamming, but they fixed juju spamming in other ways. So I don't know. Can we get life and death early in AoE non-craftable? I mean, you don't need to. Like, just get a Gloomy Eye or get a life whirlwind pet. Crit max? Or not crit, but max? Only 11. That's pay to win. No, pets aren't pay to win. I meant pets. I think I said it. Whirlwind. The Kookaburra pet is not pay to win. No. I mean, rat spin might be pay to win if you want to get it early on, but you don't need rat spin early on. I mean, I'm a death. I didn't have Deer Knight. I used Gloomy Eye and everything was okay for me. No, but for real, can I get my shatter though? Are you gonna do PvP once this series is over? Well, I'm gonna do PvP. The series is not ending anytime soon though. I can do it concurrently with this series. Dude, I'm about to get Leviathan and lose all my stuff. There we go. Wow, I still have to wait one turn on top of everything. Shatter. New players usually don't have gold to RNG hatch with a Kookaburra Gloom. I mean, I'm a new player. That's like the whole point of this series is that I'm a new player and I was able to do it. If I'm able to do it, anyone can do it. And I'm doing everything solo, by the way. I'm doing everything solo, so there should be no excuses for anything. If this wizard is able to get to 130 on a brand new account completely solo, there should be no excuses. I don't care. Like, that's the whole point of this series. That's the reason why I'm spending all this time doing all this stuff. You're new? I'm not new, but this is a new account. So if I can do it, well, you're not new to this game, okay, but this series is also meant for new players. Like, I'm like, when I do some things that are used, oh my goodness, are you kidding me, dude? I just spent bro, do I even have another shatter in here? Okay, I do. You know what, I'm running low on health at this point. If I crit, I kill him. If not, I can just reshuffle. Yeah, like, people make guides. Like, I make like, this whole series is like a really long guide on how to run a brand new account. So they don't need some things. They don't need to add. It'd be cool if they added them, but I think there's more important things that they could focus on. Wait, did that seriously just kill anyways? No, he had 9,800. Never mind. I should really carry vampire just for things like this. Oh, that's not fun. You are well knowledgeable about the game. A new player doesn't know these things. Okay, but a new player, if they wanted to do these things, there's plenty of guides, and this whole series is so that new players can follow along. That's the whole... What is that? What is that? What are these brackets? Wait. Are they actually getting rid of percentage stuff? This bracket wasn't there before. Hold the phone. That's interesting right there. They might actually be working on getting rid of percentage based stats in the future. I don't know. Like, I'm just making things up, but a new player can just watch ferric and replicate. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, there should be no excuses. Like, this game is not supposed to be easy to play. It's not a normal game. Like,
The curse is broken.
okay. Here, I'm probably gonna carry... Where's vampire? Or maybe I should just carry Wraith. I think Wraith would be... So Wraith, this, and another blade. Because once I triple blade, I should have enough pips to Scarecrow, but then I have 1 pip left over. So then I just blade once and then Wraith. I think that's good. That's probably better. I guess this will be my deck setup. A ghoul... Well, a ghoul... So like, yeah, in this specific battle, obviously a ghoul would have been nice. But for... other battles, maybe the boss tower shields on the turn where I hit, and I need something a little more powerful than just a ghoul. Maybe I need to do like 2,000 damage. Then a wraith with a blade does like 2,000. So.
But now you will be forced. As a wizard, you might be able to challenge the Lady of the Blue Dahlia directly. If you best her, we would both be.
Okay, this one's a myth, so I have to remember to faint first. I got lucky that the storm one didn't Leviathan me. That could have been bad. Health. What if you did a series where you solo only with bizarre items? I could do that, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be more of a challenge rather than a tutorial. Because this series is kind of like a tutorial in a way, right? Like, it's a walkthrough tutorial, whatever you want to call it, I guess. Wait, was that crit? That had to be a crit Orthrus. There's no way it did 1,000 damage. Earthquake incoming. I hope she uses Earthquake right now. Earthquake? Oh, that's a fizzle. I'm gonna get Earthquake next turn, aren't I? I'm gonna use the regular Deathblade because if I lose it from this Earthquake, then I have another regular Deathblade. So. See, once I get to max, I'm gonna have like a video or a couple videos where like I have like a proper guide on how you should play the game on a brand new account. Like, part of this series is also me trying to find out good ways to play the game. Okay, if I get Leviathan, rest in peace. Is it worth it to get all the Malseer gear for level 100? Depends on what school you are. For Storm, yeah. I would say for Storm, yeah, definitely. Wait. I think I just kill here. I don't even need extra stuff. Because I forgot the myth one has boost. And also, actually, no, I do 10,000 damage with 2 blades and 2 feints. This is going to do 13,500 or 14,000. Or 13,600. Because the myth one has 35% death boost. I know I do around 10,000 damage, so quick maths. Finishing Avalon this stream? Not a chance. Not a chance. No way. At least I don't think so. If Avalon is as long as I remember it is, probably not finishing it this stream. Because I'm only streaming for 2 to 3 hours, so. Wait. I was asking me to exit. How are you doing today? Doing pretty well myself. How about you? Did you see the spell audit Final Bastion did with the damage? Is there a new spell audit or is this recent spell audit? Plans on making more rewards and challenges. Well, challenges for the series in terms of rewards for channel points, yes. But not that's again, that's gonna probably happen after I take my 2-week break. And see, this is the thing. If I were to stream other games as well, then like if I made my channel points to like, I'd have to. How many channel points? How many different things are you allowed to do with channel points? Because I'd have to make some Wiz specific channel points and some general channel points that could apply to other games as well. Are you going to do the spell quest off stream? No. The only things I do off stream are farming, things like that. I accidentally did like. When I was making this pet, I think 1 or 2 of the hatches I did off stream, but I didn't like train pets off stream unless it's just to get the XP up, but the actual leveling of the pet to the next stage I do on stream. And even that I kind of regret doing even anything that's related to pets off stream. So from now on, I always do it on stream. Like this hatch right here, I could have done this off stream like a couple hours before it started just to conserve some energy, but I chose to do it on stream. So for Twitch, yeah, I mean there are plans. It's just that it's not the top of my top priority right now. Dude, this right here is the most dangerous duo you can face. Let me just put some pierces in here. A storm and a myth, that's honestly like it doesn't get worse than that, especially a storm boss, because the storm boss can spam Leviathan. 11,000, so how can we trash pets when they fail instead of quick selling for gold? I'm just because pets you used to not be able to quick sell them, so I'm just used to just trashing them when they fail. It's a force of habit, I guess. What level are you? I'm level, oh yeah, exclamation point level command. You could use TC blades, yeah, but I'm trying not to spend gold on TCs because 1, I don't really need them, and 2, I need to save my gold for pet hatching because pet hatching is really expensive these days. 13 gold from failed. That is also true. I guess like you don't really get that much gold. Max bolt. Ooh, this is death number 18 right here. I feel it. Just kidding. I can scarecrow whenever I want. Bro, I could still get Leviathan next turn. Is Berserk worth training? To get Frenzy, yeah. I mean, honestly, training points are not that hard to come by, so. But it's not worth using Berserk to use Berserk. Maybe in PvE, I guess, but even then, like, why? Berserk, even like Berserk is 35, a blade is 40. So. All right, just so that I don't get Leviathaned here or Earthquaked, because either of those could happen. I'm just gonna Scarecrow to kill off the minion, get my health back, and then now I have Wraith, so I only have to wait 2 turns as opposed to 3. Well, actually, it will be 3 turns if I fail pip at all, so. Yeah, like I haven't even done, I completely skipped the Avalon Crows quest because I'm literally sitting on training points. I have nothing to spend them on. So if I don't fail pip, I can kill it in like 2 turns. Oh, there's this. So does Sirens remove just 1 blade now and it puts a -40 mantle? Is that what it does? Oh, it doesn't remove blades at all? Oh, okay. The Leviathan is the only blade removing spell they can use in PvE. And then I guess in Azteca they start using Enfeeble as well, but well, that's the thing with like a lot of spells. Like some bosses have the old version of the spell, some bosses have the new version. Like for example, Apep uses the old rod, the one that only does damage, but his minions use the new rod, the one that puts the weakness. Same thing with Belloc. He uses his cheat rod as the old rod. Kushbid, his Efreet cheat is the old Efreet with the -90.
Take your treasure. Take it and be gone with you, witchy child.
Are you gonna be putting Frenzy in your deck when you get there? I don't know. We'll see. If I think it's worth it, then I'll do things, but
I've not seen the divining we must return the divine. You'll find him in the chromatic tower by the rainbow fountain.
yo, how you doing, Lumos? Hey, you got affiliate? There you go. Congrats, bro. Are you crafting Deer Knight? Once I get the amber for it, yeah. I have all the reagents, I just need the amber.
You did it. Cool.
All right. Done Scaith.
A giant's tower perches on the path. Like a
This right here is where you buy all the
gargantuan
crafting recipes.
Perhaps Mallory has a
Of course, Grady already appears for me because I've already defeated this boss. If I die to this boss right now, that would be embarrassing. I did him from second without dying when I was a level 60 wizard.
Scaith still stands.
Yeah, the Indigo Giant right here. Time to defeat the Indigo Giant a second time.
By the skin of my teeth, a little
Well, you can walk past him to get to Grady, but Grady doesn't appear until you've defeated him at least once. And I already defeated him. I just had someone teleport me in here. And then right here I bought Deer Knight already. But I mean, I could buy this spell too. The spell is probably better now that drains are fully enchantable. It probably has a use. It's still very situational. I don't know that all these reagents are worth it. How do you get turquoise? I didn't even know that was needed for this recipe. Let's just defeat you real quick. Oh, it was 4 pips? Nah, it's not 4 pips. If it was 4 pips, that would be kind of OP because Vampire is also 4 pips, but Vampire does like 100 less damage and it doesn't give the whatever utility that one gives, so. Yeah, if Lord of Knife was 4 pips, I mean, that would probably be a little overpowered, to be honest, because you can like literally just shield Lord of Night, and like it might be a little too OP at 4 pips. That's why that spell is in a little bit of a weird position. And I didn't pull my feint, so I actually have to use this. You got to keep in mind it costs. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like just because it costs a lot to make that spell doesn't mean it can be like the most broken thing ever. Again, I'm not pulling my feint, so I have to use a second blade here and risk getting it removed by Leviathan. Unless I could get Leviathan this turn, that would be cool. Empowerment Lord of Night spam. Doesn't empowerment only affect incoming spells though? Well, the reason I'm comparing it to Vampire is because they both are drain spells. I'm not supposed to compare the damage of a drain spell to an attack spell. You're supposed to compare it to Vampire because Vampire is the other 4 pip drain spell that Death has. There's Wraith, which is a 6 pip drain spell. Lord of Night is a 5 pip drain spell. Vampire is a 4 pip drain spell. That's why you don't compare them to Headless, because drains shouldn't do the same damage as regular hit because they heal you back. The more spell changes happen, the only spell changes that came out of this update, from what I know, is Detonate is now 1 pip and Balance's 4 pip power play bubble has been changed to a 2 pip damage bubble, and it's called Balance of Power or something like that. Something weird. Alright, so I can just blade and hit, I guess. I'm close to dead here. Actually, never mind. I forgot. I have resist. Fizzle. Easy. Look at Kraken. Well, Calypso's not a whole lot better than Kraken. It's not like a crazy huge buff. Like Lord of Night being 4 an entire 100 damage higher. That's a much bigger difference than Queen Calypso versus Kraken. Queen Calypso's minimum damage is not 100 more than Kraken. Alright, we're fine here. The trap is big if you have a lot of buffs. That's true, but like in PvP at least, like storms don't really buff that much, and it's mainly a PvP spell. It's a low pip high damage spell, so. What's Sam's Club? Which one? Close the door. Alright, close the door.
I'll wear the shame of this defeat.
Well, I have lunch now, I guess. I haven't eaten anything today. I don't know if I want to eat on stream though. That was my brother. Pro streamer, by the way, not muting my mic before talking to someone. How dare I?
Searching for Dundara. Let us show you the
All right, let's go to Dundara. Second time beating. Get out of my room. I'm playing Wiz. That was my brother. Mukbang.
Great.
Greetings, friend.
Question mark?
If you know of me, Dora, you're looking for Gwendolyn. Aye, the queen is here. Go on,
Hello.
He's younger than me.
You are so
Like 2 years younger than me. Pizza. It was a slice of pizza. Just dropped out of the sky.
This tree.
Hail and well met, knight.
Lightning lizard. Catalan the lightning lizard. Another storm boss. What food? It's a slice of pizza.
It has been a long time.
All right,
since
double
I've feasted
storm.
on a night.
Here we go.
Once my lightning
Callista. We took down Callista. We handled Callista, but we didn't get both the bolts hit min. Let's see if we get max bolt spammed here. Death number 18? Question mark. Harder boss than Jabberwock. I'm second again? Question mark. All right, time to eat. Time to enjoy the death right here. Oh, there we go. Crit max bolt. Here we go. Oh, oh no. Okay, Tempest, that's fine. Okay. Triton. It's not always minimum. I got max bolted twice this stream. Oh, Stormlord. Crit Stormlord, by the way. Fizzle. I'm thinking of getting my life a new pet. What kind of pet should I aim for? It depends. What level are you? And yeah, what level are you? What do you do when your pet leaves kiosk? Do what I did. Just find a new pet that has the same, that gives the same talents. For this pet that the crit pet that I'm trying to make it right now, I've already switched pets 2 times. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and risk 1 more blade here. I don't think I'll die in 2 turns unless I get crit max bolted twice. I think like I even tank 2 regular max bolts here, not non-crit. So I'd have to get insanely unlucky to die here, and I have 100% base accuracy. So all right, this is GG unless I get super unlucky, and yeah, fizzle. All right. Tip in PvE, if you're not sure you hit, Look at your mana. If it goes down, you didn't. Oh, interesting. I thought it just consumes your mana at the beginning of the round, regardless of anything. Fun fact, I guess. Dreamer luck? Maybe. That was a good slice of pizza right there. Probably because I was just hungry, though. When you're hungry, any food is good. Or any food tastes good. I don't want to bet anything it's Double Reagents tomorrow, but I'm like 90% sure it's going to be Double Reagents. Although I was also very sure that it was going to be Double Reagents last week. And they changed it on us last second, so.
You danced with you fought a great...
Defeated Catalan.
Nah, this won't level me up here. Nah, it's just understanding how mob pulling works. I explained this on stream the other day. Basically, this is the mob right here. Their pull range is kind of like a cone almost, or like a teardrop.
My name is Erg. One punch and your face will be broken. I'll leave you split wide open.
All right, right here, I can blade because they're not storm or myth. If it was Azteca, I would still have to trap because for some reason, a lot of ice bosses in Azteca have storm mastery. Azteca, like, the masteries just don't make sense because like a life will have fire mastery sometimes, a storm will have death mastery sometimes, and ice will have storm mastery. A fire, I think, also sometimes has death mastery. It's really weird how the masteries work in Azteca. I remember I got enfeebled by an ice boss and like it was the weirdest thing ever. First time that happened, so. No, not a chance. Yeah, especially the Azteca boss is using, the life boss is using a freet. Ooh, this is annoying. That's fine, I carry cleanse charms. I think when you're questing, it's best to have Shatter, Pierce, Cleanse Charm, and reshuffles in your deck. My character is wilted. Are they dead or are they just at the wilt stage? You can avoid wilt just by making sure you only just don't equip your house by accident, and then you like to make sure you don't accidentally see them with needs. Brackets look weird. They're definitely different, that's for sure. Not something I'm used to, at least. Still looking for my cleanse charm. I don't want to hit without it. Yeah, my gardening guide does not work for small plants. I haven't tested out, like, I'm pretty sure for small plants you're just gonna have to stack at least 2 layers on top of each other. Because they don't follow that same rule. For small plants, they need to be at least 50 units apart instead of, or no, they need to be 5 clicks apart. But 5 clicks is just a normal amount. Once you're 5 clicks apart, that's literally just how much soil plots are when they're normally planted. So how'd you come up with your logo? I don't know, I was just like sketching a bunch of things randomly one day and I found something that looked cool. I rotated it 45 degrees and I was like, oh cool, this looks pretty cool, I'll do this. When do you stop giving Ultra King parsley it's needed for its wilt? Once you do your final mature harvest, and then it's like really close to Elder, I would just stop taking care of it right then. In fact, sometimes even when it says can't harvest without needs or pests, if it's close to Elder, don't take care of the needs because you don't want that thing to get to Elder. Because it won't reseed. It may give you a regular King parsley at Elder, but that's just a chance to give that. No, I'm not gonna do that armor droid. I'm in Dundara right now, but you go a lot through Dundara, Weird, and the Wild while you're here, so. How often should I check couch potatoes? You don't have to check them, but every 14 hours you can do a mature harvest on average, so come check them every 14 hours just to get their mature harvests so you can get the lower snacks, some gold, and empowers. These.
You need my help to touch up a relic from the shrine to nobility?
Ash.
Yeah, Crockhat and Rattlebones are up for level 100 death. Is yeah, Shovik, that is a big deal because I don't know if I have the... Is there a command for Project O? I don't know, I thought there was a command for that, but basically like pet talents, they have like an ID to them and that's the order that they will always be in. So spell proof will always be above spell defying, for example. You're never going to find spell defying above spell proof in order, so it does, like, it's not the same talent if it's not in the same order. Pet data, there you go. That's the command. Thanks, Cam.
That looks great. A proper shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you.
have restored. You need to pluck a silver rose from the garden at the Tower of Belregard. You'll have to
I'm gonna really quickly go and spend some of my energy on fishing. I'm about to level up here soon. I have 29. I might as well use it. How many blackberry jellyfish do I have right now? I have 4. Do I have all the reagents for them? Ooh, I do. I should have probably crafted those at the beginning. Yeah, off stream, probably gonna do some gold farming. It's just nice to be at 300k gold, so. Top rated, decorated, magical. How much longer will we be streaming? I don't know. If we find a good stopping point in 30 minutes, then I'll just stop then. Otherwise, I'll stream for another 30 minutes to an hour, so. One, two. Okay, 2 of them. So since it's two fish only, I'm just gonna use my highest rank lure just to guarantee them. How do I get an origami fish for the Mushu quest? I've been trying for a week. Origami fish is probably one of the hardest fish to catch. But I do have a method towards getting it. I promise. I'm going to get that fishing guide out during the 2 weeks at the latest, because I'll actually have time to do it. It's just I need to make sure it's not easy to like make these things super quickly, because I don't want to rush it and make it like really, really bad. The reason I don't like using Jade Palace to find the origami fish is because you have to walk around a lot. I forgot in my guide where I taught how to get the origami fish, because I would have been able to answer your question right away. But I know it definitely wasn't the Jade Palace that I got it from. So, all right, level 77. Or at least soon. Tree of Life, but I just use Jade Palace. Yeah, like, you might spend more energy trying to get it the way I show in the tutorial, but I think, like, you're gonna spend a lot of energy on fishing anyways, so. Wait, no, I meant to go to the... Where does the other teleporter go to? This one goes to Dendara, right? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I did have one in Dendara. Yeah, the origami fish is very fast, though. That is true. It's one of the fastest fish in game, from what I can tell.
None shall pass. You insist? Then meet me inside Belregard with
Okay.
your weapon of choice in hand. I will defeat you now.
Why do you have a minion? That doesn't make any sense. Thought I'm supposed to just battle you alone. Oh, I forgot to refill my health. Well, hopefully I don't just get wrecked here. Yeah, I have to faint first anyways. Yeah, like the origami fish, the spawns are really like terribly low. The hardest boss you've done solo? On this account, hardest boss solo. Probably Amit the Devourer. I didn't solo Belosh, but Belosh would have been an easy solo anyways. He does less damage than Belloc, and I was able to easily solo Belloc. So. I'll use this feint. Who's Emmett? Emmett is the final boss of House of Scales. The final boss of all the Zigzag dungeons. Three of each treasure card be enough and easier to find each spell. Yeah, it would. I just didn't really. I just like threw in a bunch of random amount of them. So. Belosh is the stone key boss in Zigzag. Okay, there's a Leviathan. That's why I carry 2 regular death blades now, because of things like this where I'm forced to use one of my blades early because I don't pull feints. Oh my goodness, a voice crack. Bastilla equals hardest so far. Bro. Bro, let me pull my cleanse. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Once I get crit max bolted here, I should be good. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm good. This won't kill either of them, by the way, but that's fine. I can just double blade Scarecrow. Right now I need my health back. If I didn't forget to refill my 700 health, then I would have just bladed again, but it's fine. When do your classes start? They start the week of August 31st. Ooh, it tanked by 8 health. Wow. Eight health. Maybe that extra damage I get from the jewel would have been able to kill if I just had Mighty right now. Hey, how you doing, Swaz? Yo, Mason, how you doing? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. The Fishing King himself. Yeah, Michael is like looking kind of good. I'm a computer science major. Computer science and engineering.
Tis but a scratch. I've had worse. No, I haven't.
Oh, detonate ruby. Does that... Hold on. Does that have the new detonate? Oh, why didn't they update this? This would have been probably cool to have on... Wait, hold on. I just realized detonate being a 1-pip spell. Oh, but then again, that probably doesn't affect treasure cards or blue cards. I mean, it definitely doesn't. If they made this a 1-pip card too, that would be so useful on other schools. Dang, they only changed the train spell for fire. Unlucky. Oh, let me equip my energy gear.
I've been cursed by...
Come on, let me get out.
Where did you come from? The boy, Finn, meant me.
All right, time to, I think, do some fishing. Yeah, fishing time. All right, Mason, you want to see how I've changed my fishing a little bit since last you were here? Let me show you. See the progression? This is what I use my energy for. I should actually equip my red barn farm so that I can craft my mega snacks. Ooh, let me show you, by the way, Mason. Let me show you everything I have. So, Hangman's hood, uniform of condemned, Hangman's boots. Japu, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Hello, everyone new. I have the headmaster staff, pretty close to the Sky Iron Hasta. Bear's Claw, got this amulet, got this. Now look at the pet, dude. Look at the pet. The pet is nice. Lulu the legend. And I don't know if you were here when I made Spike, but Spike was the first pet I had. But I ended up making Lulu, which is an absolute beast of a pet. Oh my goodness, voice crack again. How lucky are you? This wasn't luck. I just used my pet making method and made it pretty easily. But yeah. Spike was the first pet I made. Pretty good. And then I started working on Lulu and didn't. It's crazy you had the snacks for that. I mean, dude, fishing along with I have 40 couch potatoes now, right? But fishing is so nice. Like, I can craft 4 more of them. I literally have the reagents. But let me show you how I use my energy for fishing now. So what I do, I get here, the first thing I always do is summon fish, and that's because it actually increases, like, if you wait for 20 minutes, you have a chance of getting 0 blackberry jellyfish. But with summon fish, you get at least 2 most of the time. And you do winnow rank 2 fish. All right, well, I got unlucky and only got 1. I've been getting kind of unlucky recently with summoning fish, but then what I do is I use the rank 1 lure, because with fishing gear, you don't, like, there's a very low chance of you failing with a rank 1 lure. So, did you farm Grizzleheim for all the couch potatoes? I farmed Grizzleheim for the first, like, I want to say the first 20 something, and then after that I started farming Gulchers and Fireflies in Mirage and Imperia. Yeah, as soon as I catch all the fish, I go to summon fish. I feel like King's Isle did nerf fishing though. Because usually, before I would always get like 4 in one thing. Now I get like 2, 3, sometimes even 1. What house is that? It's the Arrow Village. Bro, get out of my way. It's a good thing I have sound on, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to hear that. That mount is obnoxious, dude. What button do you press to lure? I press the space bar. Yeah, I feel like they did nerf it a little bit. It's still very reliable. With 112 energy, I can still get between 7 to 10 fish. And, like, per day, you can still probably get, like, around 12 mega snacks per day. Even if you don't do any questing. With questing, you can get, like, up to 20 if you quest every day. Just off of leveling up, but this method works really well with couch potatoes as well, because if you think about it, if you don't have the snacks to train your pet to the next level, you might as well just spend all your energy on fishing, get all the mega snacks, and then once you have the mega snacks you need, then spend your mega snacks towards pet making. And then once you're done making a pet, you then fish again. Wait. No way. Oh, I thought it was 5 for a second. It's 4, but still, 4 is pretty good. Oh my goodness, I almost scared that fish off. I I actually thought it was 5 fish for a second, but 4 is it's still really good. If you leave and enter the house, the fishing pool will refill instantly. Oh, interesting. Just there won't be any rare fish. Well, I mean, the point of this strat is that I kind of want the rare fish, but I guess that's useful for the fishing guide. You miss anything? Not really. You missed the one amber that we got. We got 1 amber from the Ultra Snow Apples harvest. Is there a fish hiding somewhere? No. I'll get this one first. That lure's too deep. Or too shallow. Yeah, too shallow. I have 56. Yeah, but how did you get 56? Did you just garden for them? Like, I don't have a big enough garden yet to get all those. Where do you get the spells you have for fishing right now? You get them from Winnow rank 2 you get from Mushu Fishing Quest. This one you get from Wizard City Commons, and the other one, the Summon Fish, you get at rank 6 from Grizzleheim, if you're rank 6 or higher. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, of course when I can't even catch 5. Actually, wait, no, I can catch 5 fish. If I don't fail any here, I guarantee 5. So I started off with 4 fish. Ooh. Wait, I caught 2 fish, so I'm at 9 fish so far. So 9 plus 4 more. So I have a potential to get 13 fish from this one, like, max energy thing. That's really good. 13 fish. That's 13 mega snacks right there. Well, 13 fish plus like 26,000 gold, but still. That's too deep. There we go. That should be good. Hey, how you doing, Giant Wang? How my friends, I was got lucky enough to get 2 to 3 every 5 runs of Cronus. Wait, you can get multiple amber in 1 run of Cronus? Oh, do you mean you just got like from 5 runs you got 2 to 3? Oh, okay. I thought like you meant like, hey, pro at nothing. How you doing? Okay, so you did a ton of Cronus farming, I guess. I mean, I'm not level 90 yet, so I can't do Cronus farming. All right, so far no fails. I mean, this is the last one I can catch, so might as well use a rank 2 lure. Are you ending now or in an hour? We'll see. I want to end off at a good point. Yeah, you can also use these for gold. I actually used these for gold early on. I don't use them for gold anymore because I can farm Vestrulun, so I might as well save the energy that I need to spend on these to get Mega Snacks. But early on, I definitely use these for gold. They're amazing. All right, so we have a total of 19 fish. We started the stream with only 4. So we got 15 fish this stream, and that's obviously we had 2 full energy things, but I only spent a little bit of energy the first time because remember I spent most of that energy doing things like pet training and gardening and things like that. So technically only with like 1 full thing I got 15 fish. 13 total if you get rid of the 2 that I got with the other thing, so that's really good. Let's go to the Red Barn Farm. Yeah, you do get a ton of gold. And honestly, when you're doing unlimited fishing, the first thing you should do, get max gold on all your wizards that can fish on that account. Then get 350 total blackberry jellyfish. And wait, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was crafting, that's right. All right, so we're at a total of 36, and I can craft more as well, but I just don't feel like doing it right now because I need to do gold farming anyways to craft the rest of them, which I'm gonna do off stream. So I'm just gonna go back to questing for now. But yeah, once again, I don't know if you're still here, Mason, but these are our stats with all the questing gear. 3,700 health, 107 damage, 42 resist across the board, max accuracy, 0 base fizzle, 20% crit chance, 3% pierce, 87% pips. Really nice stats for level 60. Again, no money spent on crowns or anything like that. Just memberships. Only 2 months worth of membership paid for. And honestly, you could do this easily in one membership. I just didn't have as much time as a lot of other people would have to play this, so. Yo, Shanito Papito, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome everyone that's new. Really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Oh wait, this is in the weird that I need to go. I thought it was Dendara. Dude, what's with the voice cracks today, man? Why is this happening? Ah. Okay. Best place to catch a barracuda? The Northgard. Northgard is the best place. You need the rank 1, reveal rank 1 fish spell and winnow firefish and reset fish spell. That's all you need to catch the barracuda, and that's pretty easy. Need some water? Probably. I don't know. Does that fix voice cracks? I don't know. Just has my first 2.0 clean bat. What are the numbers on it? What are the pedigree? What's the parentheses on it, I guess? I hit level 130 on my first wizard today. Yo, congrats, bro. I still need to do that still. It's a 33. I mean, is it 4 uncommons in the main pool of 4 commons and 4 uncommons, 5 commons, and then 1 uncommon at the bottom? Because that's the ideal clean bat right there. No, yeah. Three uncommon, 5 uncommon, 2 uncommons. Honestly, that's not bad. I think I have the same thing. Except mine is 27. Eventually, hopefully we get to flush out all the other bats and make the proper 26 bats. Or 25 bats. Those are also good. You have a perfect Gen 1 blood bat? Wait, really? Yo, you know what? I'll add you. I want to see it for myself. I want to know if this is actually Gen 1 blood bat. I need to see this bat. Is it in the Shiba? Is it in the kiosk? Yes, I will be farming Amber when Double Reagents comes out. How do you have Pierce? 1% Pierce Jewels. You can buy these from... In Celestia, there's a guy that sells Pierce Jewels for each school for 3,000 gold for each one. So I just put them on because, you know, it's nice to have. Nothing really crazy, but yeah. Can you buy crit jewels anywhere? I don't know about that one.
What a
Three-color serpent in the weird. I think that those are the max pedigree of the bats, and that's because like a max stat blood bat needs to be as close to first generation as possible, so
Wizard.
no, for two, I mean, if you are willing to buy a bric-a-brac elixir, then you can make 269 plots, or you can do it so that one of them's inside, one of them's outside. But otherwise, I would honestly just plot 169 plot, make 169 plot on one wizard, and then if you want to make more, do it on a different wizard. It's called Precious.
You actually did it? I am a fairy of...
Oh, is it if it's in the kiosk, Unreality can check on it, because that looks really good.
My obligation here is done. I too shall go to Caliburn and hope to serve with them against the evil Pendragon.
Now, you need a silver robe. If you breach the wall, go up to the wall.
Sploof, thank you so much for the Prime sub, really appreciate it.
Take one silver rose back to Queen Gwendolyn.
Oh, no, not in here. What am I doing?
As you approach the
Pretty close to outer yard? Yeah, I think I am. One indoor and one outdoor? Yeah, that's pretty good.
The wizard has returned with a silver rose. I dub thee knight. If you hope to complete your
We're a
quest,
knight of the
you
weird
must
now.
return to Caliburn to rally the knights
Been
of
watching on
the
YouTube
silver
since the start of the
rose
series, just never tuned into
and
Twitch, but howdy. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in today. Can I X this out?
If you hope to complete, take this offer of an alliance to
Yep,
Deirdre
I'm going
Madden,
into
Roy
outer
Price,
yard.
and Shane McGovern, then return.
Yeah, I'm in Avalon right now. How long is outer yard? It's not that long, right? How long will it take to get to Lakeshore? Will it take like 30 minutes or an hour? An hour? 30 minutes? Heading out to do job interview. Good luck with stream. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Yo, good luck with the job interview. Hope it goes well. Just remember, stay calm, be yourself, but be a little bit better than yourself, I guess, but not too much better. Make it natural. Good luck with that, though. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hope it goes well for you.
Look at you, a knight of the weird. A pact with Dundara? Of course, I love pacts.
Really short. If it's an hour long, because I have to do some things today, and I was thinking like maximum I'll stream for 2.5 hours today, but I might as well stop here if I can't complete outer yard in that amount of time. But If I can complete it in 30 minutes and get to Lakeshore, that would be a good stopping point. I mean, your bat is still pretty good. If it's a 26 bat with, and it's at a point where you can't tell which talent is not Gen 1, those kinds of bats are pretty good because it hasn't manifested any of those non-Gen 1 talents, and it still has good numbers, so that's still a good bat to make. Until someone can actually make an actual max stat 2.0 with Generation 1, where it shows Gen 1 in the kiosk, you shouldn't worry too much about it being the perfect bat, because Mass Death Prism. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get that real quick, I guess. No, I haven't gotten the 75 mini and the 72 Avalon spell or the 75 Avalon spell. I don't need any of them right now, so I'm probably gonna have like that be in its own stream where I'm doing, like, let's say there's a member benefit and I get a lot of the stuff I want done during that stream. Then like for the rest of the stream I can get like some other things. All right, Cassie, here we go. Cassie the Ponycorn. Mass Death Prism. Free. There we go. Not like I already had the spell or anything, but it's nice to have it though. Yeah, 26 pedigree is the first gen pedigree. How much longer are you planning on streaming? I mean, I might just stop like right here because people are saying that Lakeshore takes like, or Outer Yard can take like an hour, so Saturday stream, by the way, will also be short because I do have work from 4 to 9 p.m. so I can't stream as long Saturday either. The 26 is inside the parentheses.
Everyone agree to the idea? I need your...
Yeah, I'm not even in Outer Yard yet, so I'm probably gonna finish as soon as I get to Outer Yard here. I know Lakeshore itself isn't too long. We'll probably finish Avalon on Monday's stream. Because today's Thursday. Next time I stream is Saturday, and then the time after I stream, and Saturday's gonna be another short stream, so yeah, I'm just gonna get to Outer Yard and then we'll call it for today. Saturday maybe amber farming, but this is the thing, I'm pretty sure I don't have work Monday. Yeah, I don't have work Monday, so I can stream a little bit longer just to complete all of Avalon. Also, Saturday won't be just amber farming if I can get the amber pretty quickly. If I can get it really quickly, then it might not just be amber farming, so. Ooh, I should have carried Mass Prism here because they fortify and Death Ninja Pigs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sinbad wand is like, it's a really good wand. Ooh, I also have to fix the ads in the new video. So I forgot last night, I forgot to hit upload on the budget episode that I uploaded on YouTube from like 2 days ago or whatever it was. And so I had to upload it this morning, but that means I have to wait till after stream to make it public because it has to process and things like that. So I also have to do that as well. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I definitely need to carry Mass Death Prism for these. Just gonna pass, honestly, till I can Scarecrow again. If the best wand is level 49 crown drop, that would be really good. House address. Yo, Ratbeard, how you doing? OP Crow, yeah. I mean, if I Mass Death Prism, it would have been better. Hey Ratbeard, I have a request, okay? So I know y'all changed detonate. Can you change this one too so I can use it? Nah, that would probably be a little broken because it's a special spell for fire, but that'd be crazy if that one was updated too. I don't know, I just randomly got the detonate as a drop. All right, let me just Mass Prism. Let fire enjoy their buff. True. They got hit hard with a freet, so they need something special. Almost to Lady of the Lake part. Probably not this stream, because Lady of the Lake is in Lakeshore, so I'm at least an hour away from that. So the thing that's so great about the detonate change though is like it's a change in a way where the current things about fire that are really good, it doesn't increase those. It makes other fire spells more viable now. Like Burning Rampage is more viable now because you don't have to wait the full 2 turns. You can, for 1 pip, just make it go off. You can, Heckhound is more useful now. You can think of Heckhound as like an X pip version of what old Burning Rampage was if you can combo it with Detonate. I think it's a really cool change. I wasn't expecting it. It's just really nice. Okay, so I do 2300 with 3 blades and a weakness. And I would do 500, at least 500 more, so I think I kill with 3 blades and no weakness. Let's see. If not, then I just have to wait forever, I guess. Let's see. Do I kill without Mass Prism? At 40 resist. Detonate got changed. They made PvP 30-minute timer, and they changed the balances global spell. The balance bubble, instead of it being a plus 45% power pip thing for 4 pips, it's 2 pips and it's a plus 25 damage bubble. So balance got probably a really big buff right there. Because before, the only way for them to change bubble was either the 4 pip crit pierce bubble or by using gaze. Balance of power, yeah. That's what it's called now. Yeah, balance is a damage bubble. Oh, it's plus 35? Oh, okay. Yeah, basically, if you had power play before on balance, it's now called balance of power. It's not 4 pips anymore, it's 2 pips, and it's a plus 25% damage instead of power pips. You gonna raid Blake? If he's streaming by the time I'm done streaming, then yeah, probably. Yeah, balance is 4 pip bubble that you get at like level 12 or something like that, or was it level 16? I forgot which level it was at, but that's changed to a damage bubble. Oh, he just went live? Okay, I'll probably raid him then. It's actually good that he went live earlier today, because I was thinking of ending a little bit earlier today, so. When did you start the stream? At 1 p.m, so like a little over 2 hours ago. Have you considered doing the series but for Pirate 101? The thing is, Pirate 101, I haven't played the game before. I've played Wiz for a long time, and since this is also part tutorial, I can also like give a lot of tips, but for Pirate, I've never played it before. If I were to do Pirate 101, I'd have to do like a first impressions walkthrough first and like learn how to play the game. It's 22? Oh, okay. 26 is Spectral Blast. Okay, got it. Yeah, Dale Dim, when when you take care of your couch potatoes, they lag like crazy. I don't know how they would fix that, because I have no idea why it does that. They just start like spinning, and then like, and the more you have, the worse it is. So if you only have a few couch potatoes, they only spin like for a couple seconds. But if you have 2 60 plots, then they like, it takes like a full minute almost for them to get fixed. Ooh, Ratbeard's on Blake's stream now. I'll rate him as soon as this defeat and collect thing is done. I have to collect 4 of them. I only got 1 of them first battle. I got 0 of them second battle, so kind of a struggle. At your level, is it better to have high crit over high damage? No. In fact, for the majority of the game, it's always better to have higher damage. But if you're going for specific strategies, crit might be better. So like if you're farming, crit is better. Like if you're farming Halfang, things like that in Vestrylund, crit is better. And for when I'm soloing Darkmoor, two of the bosses, it's better for me to go for a crit build. One of them is because you're spamming a lot, so having a lot of crit is better when you're spamming. And for the other one, it's because you just can't do enough damage quickly enough. That's the one time where you're getting more crit as a result of just needing to do more damage. Dude, what is this? This is annoying. Beard, fix this. Had to fight those serifs 12 times to finish that quest. That's nuts, dude. Game is telling you to not stop streaming. Bro, but like I have a ton of stuff to do today. You can stream Pirate 101. The reason you can't search Pirate 101 on Twitch is probably because no one is streaming it right now. That doesn't mean you can't stream it. That just means it won't show the category until someone starts streaming it. Yeah, I will stop, but at the same time, I don't want to stop until I reach Outer Yard. That stuff can wait, not if it's as important as the stuff is. Yeah, honestly, Twitch viewers just mean how good. That's just how good the game is as a stream game. Like CS:GO is well and alive, but it's not a very highly viewed game for the amount of players that play it, and that's because, like, unless there's a tournament on, a lot of people watch the tournaments, but it's just not, at least in its current state, it's not that great of a stream game. So a game's popularity on Twitch just has to do with how good it is for streaming. Yeah, eventually I'm going to make more stuff for channel points. That's going to come after the 2-week break. Yeah, like Fall Guys is a great stream game. That's why it's doing well. Pirate 101 is a great game. You just can't stream it consistently because no updates are done, so there's nothing new to do when you finish the game. Yeah, I guess. I heard soloing is a lot easier on Pirate 101. Like, you can actually easily solo the game. Just takes time. Who has the most channel points? I have the most channel points. You want to know why? Because my channel points thing has the infinity symbol next to it. But technically, none of y'all can beat me on my own channel points. Get wrecked. Haha, dude. No, I'm kidding. But no, seriously, it does say infinity though. Doing Fall Guys? Maybe after the break, yeah. We'll see. You can solo it because of actual strategy, not RNG? Oh, okay. That's also true. It also depends on high profile people playing it. But the thing is, high profile people will play either a game that's a great stream game or a new game that's like been advertised and marketed a lot. So it's like you're questing with 3 people. Oh, okay. It is easier. Interesting. Definitely, I definitely want to give that game a try. It's just that with this series right now, and with like the fact that I need to do so many videos on YouTube right now, I'll have the most amount of time. So.
You got the necromantic vigor. Hard, take the dragon skull and the necromantic vigor to Aeon. He will.
Gwendolyn wants to create. What? Great.
No, thank you.
The word.
What I missed? Not much.
Impressive work. Now I stored away my. Please collect my armor from that chest over there.
Why can't you just walk over and get it yourself? Bro.
This armor and these weapons have
Just
seen
walk
much
over.
use
You're
over
literally
the
standing
years
right next
as
to
a
it.
true warrior.
I mean, thanks for the free 7,000 XP, I guess.
It's been too. There is no more reason to tarry here. Meet me back at the night.
All right, Abbey Road. I'm pretty sure this is where we're starting the next stuff. You think Wiz is alive since COVID? I feel like the community is returning. I mean, probably that's one of the factors, but I mean, I don't know though. Yeah, KingZell's also been updating the game and like bring like a lot of the recent updates have been like pretty good for the game overall. Hello? Gwendolyn? Are you coming in or what? There we go.
It has been a long time since I've seen the first. I've heard it fell into the jaws of a terrible Bane worm.
All right, Bane worm, and then I think it's the next area. So.
Retrieve it for us.
It happens to everyone. Yeah, I think I remember that happening to my other wizards as well. So.
Wizard. My teeth like swords, my claws spears, and my breath death.
The house is Arrow Village, and you have to go to the back pond to find the jellyfish. I get it a max mana build. Interesting. I think I should be good to... I mean, it depends on how much health this minion has, but a Scarecrow right now definitely kills the boss because that Death Prism acts as a plus 35% buff. But if I think the minion, honestly, it probably has too much health for me to just Scarecrow here. Polymorph only Waterworks solo challenge. Good idea for like a future challenge video, but I don't know about this series though. But yeah, actually, Scurvy Skirker. I don't know if I kill with that minus 15, but we'll see. Technically, I'm minus 12 with my Pierce, but it might be, I think it actually does tank by a little bit. Barely. Never mind, actually. Maybe I'm a little bit too... Maybe I'm underestimating my stats a bit too much.
To be defeated by such a small...
Artorius' stone table has been broken into pieces.
Max mana because it's the highest mana. Just for the fun of trying to get max of everything, I guess. One second. Yeah, there probably aren't too many uses for all the setups, but I guess just to see how far you can push one stat. I don't know, I think that's kind of interesting because I like making equipment sets and things like that, but yeah.
You've recovered it. Take the pieces of the stone table to Wayland Noy. If anyone can perform a miracle, he can.
Yeah, I mean, there obviously aren't really many uses for a 100% stun resist setup. But because conviction exists, but still. Oh, there's more stuff to do in Dundara. What? I just want to leave. Just kidding. I don't want to leave, but I just have to soon. Evgeny would be helpful. Yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like you can just conviction, and Evgeny's not a super difficult boss to do with multiple people anyways, so. How much block percent you can get? You could probably get 100% block chance if you had the right gear and the right pet. But like, you'd have to sacrifice so much to get all that. Do you see the series lasting long enough to end up with 6 max characters? I mean, this series is not supposed to be like a series that ends until I get 6 max characters and I've done pretty much everything. And even then, even if I do get like one day, I don't know how long it would take, but one day I have 6 max characters with the perfect gear sets and everything, there would still be other things to explore. Like there's also PvP, just showing PvP on a budget without having all the crowns gear. That's a huge thing right there, so. Two quests away from Outer Yard. Man, I was really hoping I'd just be at Outer Yard already. On astrology on a budget, nah. I mean, I could explore monstrology, obviously, but in fact, I might need monstrology to solo some battles, but we'll see.
Aten lives there.
You should do those spell quests in Grizzleheim. I'll do those eventually, just not right now.
Well done, wizard. I can do a quick art.
My goodness, night.
All right, here we go. I have to talk to a ton of people, and we should be in Outer Yard. Oh, do you need Monstrology to solo about? Not for... So it's for, like, cheating bosses. In certain cheating bosses, there's a chance that having an immune Monstrology minion might be useful.
Look, Queen Gwendolyn summons me to the Knight's Hall? Of course!
Oh, hello. Well,
It is wonderful to be here as part of a true knightly order. I am honored to obey the Queen and serve with knights such as you.
The Queen calls? Of course! Morningstar and I will ride into the jaws of death for her, for Artorias and Gwendolyn.
I, the angry fish, will see. Huzzah, wizard.
Hail again, Queen Gwendolyn. Ah, it stirs my heart to hear she's rejoined us. Raise the swords and bang the shields.
I don't remember the name of the minion because I haven't used it myself, but that's probably the one. Would you ever choose Stitch gear from another school? I mean, if it still makes me look like a death wizard, then maybe. But I mean, I'm pretty sure for this hat, this robe, and these boots, you can get it for every single school. So this will just be, oh my goodness, how, dude? This is just like the best thing to have because every school can have these pieces of gear. Why is this one walking back? Okay. Interesting. Ring and Athame do you have? Bear's Claw of Death and Black Spindle of Battle. How's the budget was been going? It's been going pretty well. Haven't died much recently, so. Yeah, I know there's a PvP area in Outer Yard.
We called the banners and they all As a fully sworn knight, Malgrin is the horn. Defeat Malgrin. You will need to find an ally who can help.
Bro, there's more stuff to do. Oh wait, this is okay. This is the actual last battle. This is actually the last battle before Outer Yard. I remember this now. Nope, not the wild. This guy's a storm boss, so. This guy actually drops the storm ring. It's called Deep Water Rising Ring, I think.
Well, come on then. I have the sharp axe and these hard horns. Let's see what you can do.
Last battle of the stream, probably. I have 49 couch potatoes, just a bit more for the magic number. There you go. Max Pip Tempest. That's honestly the best thing that can happen to you. Look, 415 damage, costs all of its pips. Lowest damage per pip spell that they could possibly use. And then they're pip dead after that. That's why I get really happy whenever I see Storm Boss use a Tempest first round. When will we get 69 couch potatoes? I'm not sure. I might go back to farming Gulchers off stream because I didn't have as much luck with the Fireflies off stream last time, so I'm trying to get Code Wands and Elephant Graveyard. Anything to improve my chances or no? Honestly, if you can get the Buoy chest spell by doing all the fishing quests, then that's the only way you can really improve your chances. And that just doubles the chance of you catching a chest from a fish. Other than that, it's luck based. It's RNG. Darkmoor solo with Polymorph? No way. Dude, Yevgeny does way too much damage for you to be able to, for that to be possible. Solo Yevgeny is definitely impossible with a Polymorph. Because Polymorph, you lose all your stats, you lose all your resistance stuff, so that's like the main reason why it would be impossible. You're telling me you soloed Yevgeny? Okay, was it on a Max Wizard though? Because on the Max Wizard, maybe it's possible, but RNG is random number generation. Do you think I should make 69 farm with the couch potatoes I have right now? Yes. Don't wait to have 69 to start planting them. You should make the full farm and plant as many as you can. Yevgeny's easy? Dude, he uses... Dude, Yevgeny uses a 4,000 damage hit every 4 turns. There's no way Yevgeny's easy. Ooh, I got a 7 crit, Jewel.
Storm of swords. The rest will tear you down.
Probably tank a lot of hits in between polymorphs. I guess.
The forces of the
Just need heals.
But you see a few kind faces
Maybe.
from hiding over there.
We need a ton of heal boosts and stuff like that. Alright, anyways. This stream, we made it all the way to Outer Yard. Tried working on the pet, didn't go too well. But we also did some gardening, but yeah, we made it to Outer Yard. That's where we'll start off next stream. Hopefully next stream is double reagents time. That'll be with the member benefit. But yeah, so if the member benefit for double reagents is here, then we're going to be farming Gladiator and finally maybe crafting Deer Knight next stream. It'll be super fun. But anyways, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I do stream this until August 27th, which is the last day before I go on a break. Monday through Thursday, including Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time at twitch.tv/ferric. Thank you all for tuning in today. Sorry, Poundsy came a little bit too late today. I will go ahead and raid Blake PvP here. For those who don't know, he does a lot of PvP. He's really good at it, in my opinion, and he's a great content creator and Twitch streamer. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raid Blake here. And you guys can stick around if you want to watch him. But thank you once again for tuning in today. I will see you all on Saturday. Have a good afternoon, and goodbye.